Yeah, it's like a fucking horror film. It's all dark and Flash looks just frantic. God, look at that thing, it's just so threatening. One of the best mecha designs, I swear. So menacing. Look at the size of these shells. I don't know how much damage those bullets would do. God damn, that's a bit overkill. Entire grenade launcher around just for 1 hour. Damn, that poor bastard. He could even keep up. Now the pilot's probably just turned into mush from being crushed by that gun. Damn, that's such a badass intro. Don't need no tutorial. And I remember when I first played this, I think I picked this one just because it said it was well balanced and easy control. But now that I'm a more experienced gamer, gotta go with that. Alia, I don't know how to pronounce it, but God, such an awesome mecha design. Bit power hungry
This
though.
was the death of a legend and a mass pilfering of technology. The man she saved was an unrivaled raven paired with a next craft, used by research and development in their experiments. The colony Anatolia fell into a sharp financial crisis after losing its sole specialization in technology. Relying on a mercenary for hire was the inevitable resolution to keep food on the table. I used that man, and through him, her. I make no claim of righteousness. He was simply the only one who could have made it happen.
And I guess that should be expected. There are literally no parts right at the start of the game. Alright, I guess I need to do the first mission before I can start getting some new parts.
Eliminate the armed groups occupying Griffin, the independent city. Griffin was abandoned after losing its central infrastructure to large-scale terrorist attacks. These groups just let themselves in and set up shop. This mission is a little show for the Pox, and as Anatolia's next, you're our star. GA, the largest company on the lot, is especially eager to see Griffin rebuilt. We won't get another chance like this to impress them. The stage is set. The rest is up to you. Good luck.
These briefings I always find pretty cool, especially that gate opening animation. I hope we get like a catapult launch sequence, sort of like Gundam for Armored Core 6.
Now commencing mission. Normals are the enemy's primary force. Eliminate them.
Man, this track is a banger. You couldn't have picked a better song to open the game with. Oh man, Audi is so energy hungry, I can barely fly or boost. Wow, how did I miss that?
Enemy normal confirmed. There's your target. Take it out.
Just
You're nearing
shooting
the edge
through
of
the
the
wall.
combat area. All enemy normals destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Damn, I saw that laser
Come on
just
home.
went through a wall. Oh well, it's not like it really did that much damage anyways.
You did brilliantly. Emil is ecstatic. I'm sure he'll do his part. Then you'll be sent back into the fray.
The Pax Economica, totalitarian rule by the companies beginning after the National Dismantlement War. Their aim was a tempered redistribution of the planet's limited resources. These wise fiscal masters took hold of resources and markets alike, driving people into the colonies and lives of harsh labor just to eat. After missing the boat in the development of the next, the new symbol of company power, GA was nothing but an antiquated giant. That was exactly why they accepted our offer. Mercs piloting nexts were the result of unsavory political machinations. Wizened warriors aboard insignificant nexts, they had no use except as political pawns. Back then, that was what everyone assumed, myself included.
Man, I always wondered what life was like for the normal person in the Armored Core games. Kinda hope 6 delves more into that. I'd love to know more of the world in the Armored Core games, or just what life is like for the average person. Alright, finally got some new parts. I think first thing I'm gonna do is I gotta swap out that generator. I think I need to change the boosters too, since they're a bit too power hungry. Damn, I love the Alia frame, but it's too energy hungry to use. And I played Armored Core 4 quite a bit, but I still find this garage UI a bit clunky.
Let's confirm the mission. GA's Hazen facility has been occupied by an armed terrorist group. The enemy is relying mostly on old weaponry, but it's possible they've activated normals made on site at the factory there. You have clearance to eliminate any normals that oppose you. Your task is to clear the enemy out of that facility. Those are your orders. The mission
Oh
objective
god,
is
I always
complete
hate these
elimination
tight
of terrorist
maps.
forces.
Can't
Your
really
number will
move
be
well.
limited in those tight quarters.
Oh well,
Be
I'm not
careful.
trapped in them. I'm not trapped in here with them. They're trapped in here with me.
All enemies within the storage chamber eliminated. We're still picking up enemy signatures in the neighboring chamber. Clean that one out next.
Jesus Christ. Oh god, how did I miss that? Maybe I just suck, but I always felt like bleeding and armor core 4 was a bit janky. At least compared to 4 Answer.
Radar activity within the facility has gone silent. The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back. I'm glad you're all right. Let's go home.
I should save. Just so I don't lose anything if the emulator fucking crashes. Man, I really wish you could just hold like a rifle in your back or something like that, just so I can carry both a rifle and a laser blade. But no, can't do that. I guess I can have a laser blade in the hanger slot, but I'd have to drop the rifle to access it. Can't switch between them.
Let's confirm the mission. Eliminate the unidentified faction that has invaded the Razgul colony's subterranean facility. Enemy forces are presumably few in number, but we don't have any specifics. Those are your orders.
Alright, so the briefing's literally just go in there and kill everyone
Enemy radar
without really
response in the deepest
too much
level confirmed.
information.
That's your target. Head down there now. Multiple
Alright, I can
mines
do that.
detected at the water's surface. It's too dangerous. Don't touch down. Target's destroyed.
But that was
The
it.
mission was a
Just
success.
3
Good
normals.
work. Please head back. I'm glad you're all right. Let's confirm the mission. An unidentified armed group has reoccupied Griffin, the independent city. GA is planning a large-scale airship attack to rout them once and for all. It's your job
Damn,
to take
didn't we
out their
just clear the
long-range
city in the
weaponry to
first
clear the way.
mission? Did they not
Griffin
have
is swarming with
defenses in
enemy
Griffin or
forces.
something
You
like
can
that
ignore
after
them
we
all.
cleared it?
Just get to those long-range cannons.
well.
We're looking for efficiency here. Those are your orders. Enemy units confirmed on the opposite. Ignore their ground troops. Focus on the long-range cannons. Closing distance on the enemy's main force now. Destruction of western area long-range cannons confirmed. Take out the remaining objectives.
That plane is so janky.
Radar response from central area long-range cannons has stopped dead. That's not all of them. Destruction of all objectives confirmed. The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back.
Alright, there we go. I always had a problem, maybe I just suck, but I always had a problem with targeting in Gen 4. I mean, sometimes I feel like it targets something behind what I'm trying to target, or something to the side of what I'm trying to target.
Let's confirm the mission. The Maghreb Liberation Front is White Africa's largest anti-establishment group. You'll attack their fortress in former Gelta, take out the entire squad of guards. The old Gelta fortress is a holdover from the wars of ethnic cleansing. It's a natural stronghold, protected by the canyon's walls. The fort's defensive forces should be scant, but remember that the old large-barrel fixed cannons set along the canyon boast impressive power and range. Those are your orders. You'll be entering the fortress's fixed cannon firing range shortly. Keep an eye out for cannon fire.
But Jesus, I already drained all my energy. Like that.
Former Gelta fortress is ahead. A defensive force of normals is in place. Take them all out.
I should really drop that plasma cannon. Just to ease the energy supply a bit. Missed. Oh my god, I missed again. Oh yeah, I always thought this lock-on cam was pretty cool. Kinda wish Ramsa kept it.
One remaining normal. This is the last of them.
How did that miss?
Destruction of all defensive force units confirmed. The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back. I'm glad you're...
I think I want machine guns for that mission where you defend that target. I think, since it just had the most ammo. Honestly not sure, but I guess I'll bring a rifle just in case, if I need to shoot further.
Let's confirm the mission. A fleet of unidentified submarines is closing in on the Eocene launch site. The ship's weight characteristics indicate they're Omer's Safi-class special subs, likely loaded down with Omer's explosive self-destruct weapons. You'll stand by on the peninsula and intercept the incoming self-destruct weapons with a volley of fire as they approach the launch site from the shore. Those are your orders.
So I'm basically just a glorified turret. Actually, I'm basically a glorified sea whiz.
Prepare to intercept.
Yeah, for this mission, I'm basically just a glorified sea whiz. That's pretty cool though. All those missiles are almost like lanterns. Thank God that constant. Imagine if you had to take out each one individually. That would just be hell. That looks oddly pretty. They're almost like those lanterns they release during festivals.
Enemy submarine fleet is withdrawn.
Alright, this must be the last wave, right? So she's just said that we're withdrawing. And look, there's still some more. But I think this has got to be the last wave. And there are a lot of missiles or suicide drones. I don't really know what these things are. Basically just act like missiles.
You've got the whole pack. 0 damage reported from the launch site. Mission accomplished. A perfect result. Good work. Please head back.
What's that? What was that I just bumped into?
I'm glad you're... Let's confirm the mission. This time, it's the Maghlib Liberation Front's Eritrean stronghold. Eliminate their entire ballistic missile arsenal. This is one of the MLF's central bases. You'll be facing an elite force, including several normals. We've detected a fierce sandstorm in the area, so visibility will be extremely limited. Focus on tracking targets by radar. Those are your orders. The ballistic missiles you're after are in the Eritrean stronghold.
Man, I can't see shit.
Enemy forces are coming in thicker now. Stay sharp or you'll be in trouble. Eritrean stronghold perimeter breached.
Man, elite
Now
squad
get
of
in there and
normals.
destroy the objectives.
I can just bomb rush past them like that.
Destruction of ballistics confirmed. The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back. I'm glad.
Alright, one more mission. I don't really remember this mission too well.
Let's confirm the mission. An electrical plant Leonie Mechanica is building has been taken over by an armed anti-establishment organization. Eliminate them. A small cadre of normals constitutes their chief firepower, but they've gotten control of some of the facility's security laser cannons. This is a level 3 protected area. Finish this operation as quickly as possible. This transport ship would be a sitting duck for those lasers. You'll be dropping down to the facility's core from a high altitude. Those are your orders. Your objective is the enemy's main ground force. Drop down quickly and take them out. You'll be entering the fixed laser cannon's
Shit.
range shortly.
Oh, this is
Tread
pretty
carefully.
cool. Oh yeah, no, this is some gundam shit, just dodging lasers. Oh fuck, I didn't think they'd still be able to hit me. Oh, I wouldn't take too much damage.
Target destruction confirmed. 3 remaining. Target destruction confirmed. That leaves 2.
Oh fuck, I missed.
Target destruction confirmed. 1 left. All objectives neutralized. The mission was a success. Good work.
Oh,
Please head back.
that was easy.
I'm glad you're all right. Let's go home.
Alright, that's all the missions. Except for the one that would jump to the next chapter. Well, the game actually gives me some memory to start with. Not gonna need some energy output. Oh, I forgot to swap the main booster. Alright, that explains why I was still having energy issues.
Let's confirm the mission. Intercept the Maglev Liberation Front's ground transport convoy and destroy the armored core belonging to their irregular next, Amajik, the Desert Wolf. By taking on a lethal amount of psychic stress, Amajik has achieved a degree of control over his armored core far beyond the limits of his minimal AMS compatibility. You're dealing with someone anti-establishment groups across White Africa consider a hero. He's too dangerous to face in conventional combat. Amajik's next, Barbaroi, is based on a lightweight Ekbal standard armored core. Its defenses should be minimal. Take it out before it can be activated. Those are your orders. Be careful out there.
Too dangerous to take in conventional combat? Bet taking. Even though I can just blitz him in this mission, I think I want a duel.
Target sighted. Currently en route via ground carrier vehicle. Don't get ahead of yourself. Let it come to you, then attack. You're nearing the edge of the combat area. Target has entered combat range. Let it get as close as possible, then hammer it. Barbaroi has begun activation. Concentrate all fire on the target.
A surprise attack. Not wasting any time. This is it. This is the end. It's actually defensive. Attack. This can't disappear soon. This is the end.
Well, that was easy.
Or are you?
Barbaroi has gone silent.
And I actually gave
The
him
mission was a
time.
success.
Like I didn't
Good
just
work.
blitz him while he was
Come on
starting
home.
out.
Amajik had been working alone for some time. He didn't want to contaminate his Maglib comrades. A hero. Maybe so. He may have taken it all upon himself from the very start.
The battle in White Africa, especially the defeat of the anti-establishment hero Barbaroi, caused the value of Anatolia's mercenary to soar. But while we were naively enjoying our successes, seeds of conflict threatened the Pax Economica. The battle for supremacy and the development of Kojima technology, the race between the newly risen Ray Leonard group's Aquavit and the Rosenthal group's Omer Science spread to the other companies, accentuating existent antagonism as it went. The world's counterfeit peace had begun to unravel. I saw that as Anatolia's golden opportunity.
Well, I guess that's not too different from reality. Seeing conflict as an opportunity to profit. Gain more memory for tuning. Alright, completely forgot about the arena. I mean, this is where I can get some money and some more tuning points. God damn it, this bazookas do so much damage. Well, I am faster, so I guess I should be using that speed just to stay out of sight, just to stay out of the luck. Jesus, I'm too fast for them to hit. And my missiles usually end up getting intercepted just from me shooting at you. And it's kind of cool to see some of the characters from Armored Core 4 make a return in for answer. Oh, Jesus. Alright, that guy already jumped so hard. Down this pursuit to try and finish it. That was about the lower ranked it's tougher than some of the higher ranked ones. And then he took a chunk out of me. Alright, finally got new weapons in the shop.
confirm the mission. Eliminate all of the unidentified ships in the waters around former Chinese Shanghai. From their silhouette, we've deduced that the targets are BFF's Special Operations ships. Their primary defenses will be a powerful long-range cannon and a series of vertical launch missiles. Be careful. Those are your orders. Objectives sighted. Take them all out. You're in range of the enemy's main cannon.
I don't know why I've always liked fighting battleships
That's not the last of them. Take them all
in
out.
this game. Oh fuck. God damn. I just chunked like 10k off my hand.
That's not the last of them. Take them all out. You're nearing the edge of the combat area. That's not the last of them. Take them all out.
God damn, that battleship really took a chunk out of me.
You're nearing the edge of the combat area.
God damn, why is the game targeting these choppers in
All
the
objectives
background?
destroyed. The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back.
Fuck, that battleship did so much damage. I guess I really underestimated it.
I'm glad you're all right. Let's go home. Let's confirm the mission. We've located an armed anti-establishment group's supply line. The enemy supply convoy will be flying over the Robert Meyer Bridge. Stand by in the area and take down all of their freighters. We've spotted specialized flight-capable normals among their fleet, so keep your eyes peeled. Those are your orders.
A gut flight. My build probably
Enemy supply
isn't
unit
energy
approaching.
efficient enough for that.
Your mission is to destroy the enemy transports within the combat area. Nearing the edge of the combat area. Enemy signatures confirmed on the ground. It's a large transport train headed down the line fast.
now with Shadow Blade. Oh, I guess I just have to shoot the shit out of them.
You're nearing the edge of the combat area. Destruction
Okay.
of all transports confirmed.
Way less
The
damage
mission was a success.
than I thought it would.
Good work. Please head back. I'm glad you're all right. We've confirmed an unidentified squad approaching Anatolia. There aren't many, but they're almost here.
Oh, this is
You
one of my
have to
favorite missions in
intercept
the
them.
game.
Please hurry.
Alright, let's go.
You're too close. We can't avoid fighting in inhabited areas. You can't engage your primal armor. Make evasion your top priority. Try to stay safe out there.
Evasion is basically always my top priority. Wow, that's so much health off me. I guess because I don't have the final armor.
Enemy signatures have disappeared. Anatolia is still standing. Mission accomplished. Why Anatolia, though? Just who are they? It looks like they were the remnants of the Maglib Liberation Front. I suppose we were the objects of their vengeance. I know in my head that that's an inevitable part of being at war. But still... Let's confirm the mission. Eliminate the armed terrorist faction that's taken hold of the Rosgul colony's subterranean facility. The enemy holds considerable firepower, including normals. They've already defeated the colony's on-site defenses. We've confirmed Arisawa Heavy Industries heavyweight normals among them. Don't let them team up on you in closed spaces. Those are your orders. Normals comprise most of the enemy's firepower. Eliminate them. They have the positional advantage. Tread carefully.
Oh god, I always get lost here.
Multiple normal signatures detected. It's the force one. Careful.
It's game over for them. Especially since it's a pretty open space.
All target normals
I'll
destroyed.
pull past.
The mission was a
Didn't even
success.
turn around in
Good work.
time.
Please head back. glad you're alright. Let's go home. Let's confirm the mission. The former MLF's surviving irregular next, Ashut Minya, has taken over GA's Nasser oil refinery. It's up to you to evict him. Preserving the refinery isn't a priority. Stopping Minya is your only concern. One-on-one, he's reportedly less of a threat than Amajik, but backup forces have been confirmed in the Nasser area. Watch your back. Those are your orders. Be careful out there. Your target is Ashut Minya. You can ignore any additional forces there. Stay safe. You're nearing the edge of the combat area.
Again, it's barely done any damage to me. But I know he's a tank build, but really taking a beating. Fucking hell, am I missing a lot? Does this guy just have a lot of health?
Ashut Minya down. Enemy next has ceased all activity. The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back. You should get some rest now. Sleep well, soldier. Let's confirm the mission. An unidentified squadron is marching on GA's resource base in Gania under cover of night. Intercept them. The projected intercept area is almost completely dark, but GA has promised to send up special flares. Those should give you enough visibility to fight. We don't have a firm grasp on their numbers, but expect a large squad with several normals. Use your head out there. Those are your orders.
I want to talk about how advanced next are. That seems like kind of an oversight. I mean, couldn't they have at least included night vision? Or even just lights?
The darkness will severely limit combat visibility. Make good use of the GA support unit's flares.
God, lack of night
This is
vision, that's such a big
squadron now
oversight.
commencing support operation. Launch.
Enemy numbers are starting to thin. Looking good. Just keep this up. Enemy
So I can
signature
see them
confirmed.
fine, but I
It's
can't lock
huge.
on.
Mobile fortresses. Look out for high-powered weaponry.
grab watches that I can't see. Damn, where's the next one? Oh, there it is. Look at that thing turning spot. Oh yeah, this is a cute
Enemy troops
fighting.
annihilated. The mission was a success.
Just fucking
Good
circle
work.
strafing.
Please head back. I'm glad you're all right.
Another defense mission.
Let's confirm the mission.
Guess it'll be
Intercept
just a
the large
glorified
unidentified
turret.
squadron closing in on us here at the Haida Arsenal and prevent any incursion of the construction dock. Judging from their attack, their squad appears to be centered around several normals and demonstrates both experience and strong organization. Both quantity and quality tell us this isn't just any armed group. You'll have to tread carefully out there. Those are your orders. Enemy forces have already invaded the arsenal. Head on to intercept at once.
We have no
Enemy
defenses.
invasion confirmed. Move to intercept.
Or did they wipe out the defenses?
Second enemy wave has infiltrated the arsenal. Displaying the point of infiltration now. Check your radar.
Okay, I almost went out of bounds there.
A third wave of enemies is infiltrated. Engage immediately. Don't let them have that dock. You're nearing the edge of the combat. Mission progress is looking good. Keep it up. Try to stay sharp. You're nearing the edge of the combat area.
Damn, that tank had
Enemy
nearly
numbers are
10k
greater than we'd
health.
estimated. Focus on
Had over
speed
10k
and efficiency.
health. Took like 11k damage to kill it.
Enemy normals vastly outnumber our projections. The conditions are harsh, but try to pace yourself. Keep a level head out there. Additional enemy signatures detected. Keep concentrating. Enemy invasion confirmed. Sighted them late. They're already by the dock. Intercept immediately. All enemy activity silent. The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back. I'm glad you're all right. Let's go home. Let's
Alright,
confirm the
one last
mission.
mission before
A
chapter
BFF
can end.
ice-breaking tanker is being followed by a fleet of unidentified subs. Eliminate the subs and protect that tanker. According to aerial surveillance, we're dealing with a comparatively large fleet of Omer's Agadir-class combat subs. Protecting that tanker is your first priority. Sink all of the subs while avoiding their arsenal of large vertical-launched missiles. Those are your orders. Enemy submarine fleet has entered the combat area. Take them all out while guarding that ice-breaking tanker.
That's good thing to float on the water. Imagine
Enemy
doing something
submarine
like
surfacing.
this in OGen
It's firing
AC, just
large
fucking
vertical launch
die when you
missiles.
touch water.
Stay calm. Just take care of it.
Actually, I guess that's why you have cover lights.
Undersea activity detected. Enemy reinforcements confirmed. More submarines.
The animation that probably will. It's so goofy. Oh, really damn. Accepting these missiles. Slippery bastard.
Enemy sub preparing to dive. This is your chance. Nail it before it can submerge.
Man, what the hell, the arrows are pointing in that direction.
Undersea activity detected. Enemy reinforcements confirmed. More submarines.
Man, where the hell did it go? Arrows pointing. Down the map. There it is. Probably should have got a read on this mission, but oh well. Yeah, that surfacing animation is goofy.
Three remaining enemy sub-signatures.
Not taking some damage. Wish I got this
Two remaining
sequence.
enemy sub-signatures.
Something to one shot, but
One remaining enemy sub-signature.
alright, just one left. Where's the bastard? Seriously, where is it? Kinda hoping we just find this since I can use that. There it is.
mission was a success. Good work. Please head back. I'm glad you're all... Let's confirm the mission. Destroy all of the new large-scale weaponry being built at GA Europe's Haida arsenal. The Haida facility has announced it is leaving the GA group. This operation is a matter of internal house cleaning. The ex-GAE guards should still be in the facility, but you have clearance to eliminate them if they endanger the mission. Keep in mind that Aquavit has supported the Haida arsenal for some time. It's possible they've offered some backup now as well. Those are your orders. We aren't sure of what it looks like in there. Watch your step. You're after the 3 massive weapons under construction. I'll send you their positions from here. Let's get started. Large-scale enemy squadron detected up ahead. Prepare to break through.
I love how I can just fly past them. Don't even need to kill these guys.
Massive weapon destroyed. 2 objectives remain.
Because I don't have any melee weapons, the best I can do is just shoot the shit out of it. Close. Ignore the guards.
Objective destroyed. 1 remaining. We haven't picked up any Aquavit forces so far. So much the better. Let's finish up this mission.
Next? Looks like GA is really out for blood.
All objectives successfully destroyed. The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back. The Haida team was known as the heretical zealots of GA. More than any profits or politics, they may have just been in love with their research. They were driven by research, regardless of how dangerous it was.
They're so
That's just the
preoccupied
impression I get.
whether or not they could. They didn't
Maybe
think
because that's
whether
how
or
my
not they
father
should.
was.
The vicarious warfare the companies had been waging by using terrorist groups hit a turning point with the purge of GAE's Haida arsenal. Aquavit, which had partnered with Haida, considered the purge to be a direct assault against their company. They lashed out at GA, calling it rightful retribution. It was the first open conflict between companies since the Pox's inception. That action echoed instantly through the other companies, their accord already in collapse, and the world was plunged into war without ideology or reason. Amid this chaos, news arose that the power of Anatolia's mercenary rivaled that of an original.
I was saying they had ideology or
She
reason to
dreaded
begin
that
with.
recognition. It was the sentiment I couldn't understand.
I didn't really think the corporations had much of an ideology. I thought they were just fighting for greed, really. Alright, I can max out my energy now. I almost overruled my normal save there. Ego boost.
Let's confirm the mission. Intercept the
I read
Ekbal
that was a
airship
little
fleet
in
approaching
joke
us
of
here
my
at the
friends.
Zextex Global Airport, on the double. The enemy's primary weaponry is a group of normals.
Because I remember
We've also
during
confirmed that Barat,
in
Ekbal's
school
top
in
squad
PE,
of normals, is
during just the
present.
warm-up sessions, the guy would always
Furthermore,
just try
there's
to
a GA
outrun everyone.
VIP aboard the large
And we
stealth
always
jet
joked that it
preparing
was
for
because of his
takeoff on
ego
runway number
boosting
2.
him to run faster.
Protecting that craft is your
So
top
an ego
priority.
boost. And then it just
We've
became a
gotten
little
word
in
that you're
joke
not
between me
cleared
and
to
my
use
friends.
primal armor until that craft is airborne, to avoid the risk of Kojima contamination. Keep that in mind. Those are your orders.
Well, we made stupid jokes when we were in school, but I guess that's part of the charm. And odd nostalgia.
Approaching enemy airship squadron confirmed. Prioritize that stealth jet's safety until it's off the ground. You'll also be unable to engage your primal armor until the jet's in the air.
Oh Jesus, accuracy on this rifle.
Initial enemy wave has begun its descent. Move to
I got
intercept.
that, I should have taken them out. Gave them time to drop.
AP is down 50%.
Oh shit. Oh, I really messed up. Should have taken out the
Second enemy
trappers.
wave closing in. They're at the storage facility. Intercept KB.
Oh fuck. Well, I messed up there. Alright, I completely forgot about this mission.
Let's confirm the mission.
Should have taken out those helicopters before they could have deployed them. Completely forgot about this
Approaching
mission.
enemy airship squadron confirmed. Prioritize that stealth jet's safety until it's off the ground. You'll also be unable to engage your primal armor until the jet's in the air. You're nearing the edge of the combat area.
Alright, there we go. And that makes it a lot easier. Just taking out the transports before they can deploy. Oh man, those guys are just dying before they can even do anything. It's like shoot
You're
fish in
nearing
a
the edge of the
barrel.
combat area.
Oh Jesus Christ, it's fucking horrible accuracy. I really missed so many shots there. And I had a red lock on as well.
Third enemy wave approach confirmed. They've surrounded the rear of the terminal. It's Ekbal's Barat squadron. They're extremely agile. Don't let them reach the battlefield. Targets destroyed. The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back.
Wow, this mission's actually easy if you're not stupid like me. Just take them out before they can drop.
I'm glad you're all right. Let's go home. Let's confirm the mission. Eliminate Ultra's next. Critique, which has taken over GA's Dornier mining station. Critique's pilot, Sharing, is number 14. He's one of the 26 links from the National Dismantlement War, an original. Sharing is a world apart from the irregulars you've faced so far. Look out for Critique's
wow, Gila.
high-power energy cannon in particular.
Hi,
Those are your
Armin.
orders. Come home to us.
Right, I'm not actually sure how loud that sounds, but I guess I'll turn the audio down.
Target fixed. That's the enemy next. He's in the central facility. Destroy him. We're up against an original.
Counting on you, Sharon.
God, I remember this guy used to fuck me up with his laser rifle. God damn, that laser rifle does so much damage. At least the AI can't really keep up.
The hype wasn't exaggerated.
Critique has gone silent. The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back. An original. He really was in a class of his own. You should get some rest now. Sleep well, soldier. Let's confirm the mission. It appears the Ray Leonard company.
That mission is highlighted red, but it doesn't say it'll end the chapter.
Underground at their Levontier facility. We don't have any specifics, but our information suggests it's an extremely dangerous craft. Invade the facility and destroy the next. Tyrant, the next that GA sent on ahead, hasn't yet returned.
Oh, they're probably dead.
Exercise caution. Those are your orders. I've got a bad feeling about this one. Be careful. The underground lab is just ahead. Destroy the new nexts under development.
Oh god, that sound from sliding down.
Enemy guard battalion is in position. Break through them. Enemy normal deferred. You're being sniped. Avoid as much fire as possible.
Yeah, of course, I'm not just gonna stand there and let them hit me.
Enemy signatures confirmed ahead. New type nexts? They're active? There are 3 of them in total. Be careful.
Alright, that's one down.
Destruction of enemy craft confirmed.
I can't stay away from me, man. It's just bomb rushing me.
Enemy craft destroyed. That leaves 1.
Oh, that was easy. And this arena's kinda cool.
All enemy crafts destroyed.
Kinda wish we could use it in the simulator.
Pulled it off. Mission accomplished. Good work. Please head back.
Yeah, this arena's pretty cool. I really wish we could use it in the simulator.
powerful machine that kills its pilot with psychic stress beyond human tolerances, while lethally contaminating the surrounding environment. It's beyond man's control.
I thought all nexts contaminate the surrounding environment.
Boarded and everything destroyed. Would someone really try to dig that skeleton back up? Let's confirm the mission. We've detected Prometheus, a BFF group next. We need you to destroy it. Prometheus's pilot, Mary Shelley, is a legendary sniper. They say BFF based their entire weapons design philosophy around her combat style. Her number is 5. She's a special threat even among the originals. Bear that in mind as
I like that for that footage, they're probably just using gameplay footage that someone captured.
Kojima particle emissions from the ice on Scion Bay. Expect the Kojima interference to weaken your primal armor out there. Those are your orders. You'll be fine. I know you can do this.
Am I excited? Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I've been waiting for quite some time. What about you?
Signs are running. Take her out. Goodness. Come all this way to die. Prometheus is hit. You're damaging her.
Sniper her.
His mainstays, the sniper rifle, best
Good thing I built for CQC.
You make a nice target. Closing in on the target. You have the advantage now. Don't let her get away. You're pretty good. It's useless though.
Yeah, I can't believe Armored Core 6 releases in just like 4 to 5 days. It's kind of crazy to think about that. That guy lost her.
Damage to Prometheus confirmed. Just a bit more. Keep up your attack.
Bitch.
My superiority is... Prometheus has ceased activity. The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back.
Yeah, I can't believe Armored Core 6 is coming out in just like 4 or 5 days. It's kind of crazy to think how close it is. I've been waiting for a new Armored Core game for so long.
So you outmanned even number 5. You're a breed apart. Perhaps unique in your skill. You should get some rest now. Sleep well, soldier.
11 years. Yeah. I'm not a newcomer to the series, but I'm also not one of the people who've been waiting 11 years. I think I got into the series around 2018 though. Armored Core 4 was the first game that got me into it. So I guess I've not been waiting 11 years, but I have been waiting for quite a few years. It's almost surreal that Armored Core is kind of popular now.
Going after the BFF group directly.
I mean, before the Armored Core 6 announcement, I barely knew
Flagship and activate
anyone that even knew Armored Core, yet alone play it.
It's going to be nasty out there, but there's no avoiding it. The Queen's Lance is your only target. Ignore the rest of the fleet. Just be sure to sink that flagship. BFF is notorious for their highly centralized command structure. If this operation succeeds, they'll be dead in the water. This is an extremely important mission. Those are your orders. There's no turning back now.
Yeah, I know, right? But it's so cool that it's kind of more popular now. I can actually say Armored Core and someone would know what I'm talking about now.
Your objective is BFF's flagship, Queenslands. A large convoy fleet is positioned throughout the area. Break through those defenses and blitz the target.
This mission was always pretty cool. I remember one time I just made an attempt to sink every ship in this mission. I don't even know why I did that. I guess I just felt like doing it.
Queensland sighted. That's your objective. Sink it.
God, the atmosphere of this game is so good. I mean, just that opera music, the lighting, the moody lighting, it really has such an apocalyptic vibe to it. Oh, oops, I somehow went past the Queenslands. But I don't have any blades, so I just need to shoot the shit out of it.
Queensland's destroyed. Mission accomplished. Good work. Please head back.
It's mostly Gundam's fault. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the first thing I thought when I played this game years ago was, wow, this is just like Gundam. I mean, you can probably tell from the stream title, but yeah, I basically thought of Gundam when I first played this game.
One of the 6 companies just fell by your hand. I never imagined it would come to something like this. You're truly amazing. I never would have guessed, looking at you back then. I miss those days.
Yeah, are you a fan of Gen 4 or did you prefer older Gen? I still liked older Gen, but I think I kind of like the Gundam feel of Gen 4 more.
We've confirmed an unidentified weapon in the gear tunnel. It's big, and it's headed for Anatolia fast. I'm afraid
Alright.
large-scale, highly...
Yeah, lots of people seem to kind of dislike 4, but people really love For Answer, which came after 4. I still kind of liked 4, but I do agree with people when they say For Answer has way better gameplay.
Have to stop it here, please.
I mostly played the 2 one. Oh, you mean Armored Core 2? The one on the PS2? Yeah, I see what you mean. I kind of like how fast For Answer is, because I just love fast gameplay. But sometimes it is really hard to keep up with what's going on. I mean, if you thought the game was already fast, if you change it to a regulation 1.2 or 1.15, it gets even faster. God, oh fuck. Run away! Run away!
It's over. We managed to stop it. Thank you. We owe it all to you. Good work. Let's go home.
Armin, so if you played Armored Core 2, did you play Armored Core 2 Another Age?
That had to have been a new prototype weapon from one of the companies. But why Anatolia? What's happening? What does this mean?
Alright, you said you played the 2 one. Do you mean Armored Core 2?
Lands. It was this mission which sealed the fate of the Pax Economica. The massive BFF group lost its military infrastructure. Ray Leonard's fragility as a nascent corporation had
Alright, did you play the game that came after it, Another Age?
direct and risky tactics. A direct next attack on their enemy's core. Ray Leonard and its ally Aquavit pooled their nexts and the dangerous new behemoths and launched a large-scale surprise assault.
Oh, hi Potato Dude. Yeah, sorry, I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so I can't check both chats.
Spread unchecked. After taking a fatal blow in the early days of the assault and being driven into a defensive war, Omer's last hope was Joshua O'Brien, an Aspina mercenary and our man. Those two were unparalleled on the battlefield. It was enough to make even me, an ally, anxious, even afraid.
Alright, yeah, lots of people really liked Armored Core 3, or they mention it as a starting point for people to use. Oh yeah, lots of people like playing it on the PSP. I heard that you get more parts and arena opponents on the PSP, but the PS2 version just looks better, so it's kind of a shame there's no perfect version. I mean, the PSP has extra content, but the PS2 just looks nicer and runs nicer. Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, you said the Vita. But that... Alright. Does the Vita version have all the extra content and it runs better than the PSP? Alright, I see. I just play the PS2 versions. Oh, this is one of my favourite missions in the game. I really like the idea of an elite normal squad.
Has persisted in resisting. We need you to eliminate them. BFF put their pride and all of their resources on the line to build Sphere. It's the largest facility of its kind and filled with cutting-edge Kojima technology. Several companies have tried their hand at taking it over in the past, but Silent Avalanche has sent them...
Yeah, I was impressed by some of the graphical details on the PS2 version. Like, in Armored Core 3, if you attack some buildings, you can see the glass shatter.
Those are your orders.
I was honestly impressed with the amount of detail.
Your objective is to take down Silent Avalanche. Be especially wary of long-distance.
God, I love this mission.
What are they trying to prove?
Just dodging the cannon fire.
They can't hold out forever.
Oof, that was close.
You're nearing the edge of the combat area. Target destruction confirmed. That leaves 4 of them. Destruction of objective confirmed. 3 units remain. Enemy normal destroyed. All objectives neutralized. Silent Avalanche has fallen. The mission was a success.
I know for Armored Core 6, I think they announced that they're going to be making new model kits, and that's kind of nice. I hope that also means they'll refresh some of the older kits too, since they're always really hard to find, or expensive. You do find them.
I'm glad you're all right. Let's go home.
I hope so, because I remember some of the Armored Core models go for like £80, which I think if you're American, I think that would be like $100. I'm not really too sure.
Let's confirm the mission. The remnants of BFF's forces have taken hold of the Zextex Global Airport. Eliminate them.
I do hope they won't be too expensive though. I would like to get some Armored Core kits, but
Long-range sniper.
they're so much more expensive than Gunpla models.
We're dropping you away from the site to avoid sniper attacks.
One of my friends has some kits, and he says that they actually aren't that high quality compared to Gunpla.
Covered. A quick approach is your best bet against their special weaponry. Get in there fast and get the job done. Those are your orders. This is a protected area. We don't have much time. Engage and eliminate the enemy squadron ASAP.
Yeah, you see, 80 or 90, that's a bit steep compared to Gunpla models, since you can get HG kits for like, I don't know, $20 to $30. At least I'd assume so. I'm just trying to convert this from pounds.
Elimination of all enemy units confirmed. The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back.
Alright, do you know what the company is? Because I know Koto Bukiya have been doing a lot of the Armored Core kits.
I'm glad you're alright. Let's go home.
Oh no, I mean, do you know what brand the model is from? Like which manufacturer it is? Oh boy, I'm gonna want a thick boy for this next mission. Yeah, they make most of the Armored Core kits. I think that's the same company that makes the ones that my friend has. But he was saying how they aren't that good. At least compared to Gunpla, that's what he was saying.
Let's confirm the mission. Armed terrorists have struck the former
Alright, gonna need a
Koji
thick boy build for this mission.
to take them out. The terrorists are former Sphere staff. They've activated an experimental normal designed for extreme climbs and have holed themselves up inside the Kojima tank. They've made a list of impossible demands, saying they'll cause a meltdown if not met. If allowed to happen, this would cause the worst contamination in history by far. The concentration of Kojima particles inside that tank is extremely high. Expect it not only to weaken your primal armor, but actively damage your craft. Be careful in there. Those are your orders. Eliminate all experimental enemy normals. Kojima particle concentrations in the area are higher than expected. I'm afraid there's no way to avoid craft damage. Take the objectives out as quickly as possible. Kojima particle density is higher in the lower levels. Expect greater damage the further down you go. Destruction of target craft confirmed. 3 units remaining.
Alright, who needs dodging when you just got a shit ton of armor?
Objective destroyed. Only one left. No more enemy signatures detected within the sphere. The mission was a success. Good work.
Uh,
Head back.
I'm not really sure about the quality since I've never owned any of the Armored Core kits. This is just what my friend told me and from what I've heard online.
I'm glad you're alright.
Yeah, so you said you're pretty excited for Armored Core 6. What did you think when you saw the gameplay? I don't know what the hell's going on, but I just see a lot of people in the community feeling disgruntled or something when they saw the gameplay trailers, when they saw the gameplay videos and stuff like that.
Let's confirm the mission. Eliminate the BFF remnants that have taken hold of the Rosghoul colony's subterranean facility. The enemy is primarily made up of BFF standard normals, most of them probably equipped with long-range sniper weapons. They're using electronic countermeasures, so you're going in radar blind. Expect them to take advantage of the complex interior layout and set up ambushes. Stay calm and use your head. Those are your orders.
Yeah,
Destroy the enemy's
I guess
force.
I'm just excited to see something new.
As our reports predicted. Sighting by radar will be extremely difficult. Keep that in mind. ECM returning to standard levels. Your radar is back online. Enemy normal destroyed. 4 objectives left. ECM density increasing.
And that poor bastard peeked out just to get bladed instantly.
Destruction of objective confirmed. That leaves 3.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the gameplay review trailer, and it looked pretty good. Plus, a lot of people were worried about the lock-on system, but I'm glad FromSoft seems to know what they're doing, since I think they balanced it with the hard lock, how you're more inaccurate or something if you keep using the hard lock.
Target destroyed.
That, and we have the option to not use the hard lock as well. Ah, goddamn, I always get lost on this mission. I always get lost on this map. I hope I didn't miss an enemy in a room that I've already been. Oh, god damn it. I always get lost on this mission. It reminded you of Titanfall. Uh, oh, that also reminds me. I'm kind of sad we never got Titanfall 3. I was kind of hoping they'd continue the story after Titanfall 2. Oh, I should have brought a radar.
Destruction confirmed. 1 objective remains. All objectives destroyed. The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back.
Alright, are you talking about the game as a whole, or do you mean just the campaign? I never tried the multiplayer because I got into the game pretty late. That, and I heard all that crap about the hacker ruining the servers. I thought the campaign was kind of cool there. Oh, yeah. I guess to each their own. I thought the campaign was kind of cool. Most people seem to like the campaign too. Fair enough. But I did think the campaign was kind of cool. It had some cool levels, I'll give it that.
Let's confirm the mission. Destroy Ray Leonard's anti-
Oh shit. Oh no, I picked the wrong mission. So well, let's just see how well this build will do.
anti-satellite cannon. Time is limited. Neutralize it before it can take down that satellite. AP is down 50%.
Look at that. I actually forgot. Actually, I don't really play this mission too often. Oh yeah, that was a pretty cool level. I guess they were just experimenting with new things, since they just had that mechanic for one level and then it never appeared again.
Let's confirm the mission. Akvavit's new behemoth, Sol Dios, is approaching Sing, Asia's largest colony. You are to intercept it. Sol Dios is likely the completed form of the prototype developed in the former GAE's Haida arsenal, and is equipped with a massive Kojima cannon and high-density primal armor. We've confirmed several of these models are crushing nearby colonies underfoot while converging on Sing. The Aspina colony has received a similar call for help. They've dispatched White Glint, a next for hire. Try to rendezvous and work together if possible. Those are your orders. The two of you can do this. I'm sure of it. Enemy behemoth, Sol Dios, sighted. They're closing on Sing from two directions. White Glint is in charge of stopping the eastern contingent. You intercept the larger western squad. Take them all down. We're being hailed. It's White Glint. Opening a channel now.
This is White Glint. Hey, Raven, I've heard good things. Let's get this.
Energy spike detected. Opening shields to use the Sol Dios cannon. Take out the exposed cannon before it fires. Sol Dios disabled. It's going to explode. Get away from it. Is this a Kojima explosion? All primal armor and the blast radius are temporarily neutralized. Be careful. Sol Dios destroyed by White Glint. Sol Dios destroyed. Explosion imminent. Get away. head back.
Too slow. Got you.
Sol Dios destroyed by White Glint. Amazing. He's overwhelmed.
Too slow. I already took out all this DLCs before him.
Throwing everything away in order to protect what matters most. You and Joshua are a lot alike. Let's go home. I'm glad you're safe. Let's confirm the mission.
This one's another cool mission.
To the former Peace City area to provide backup for allies engaging an enemy squad of super elite necks.
Man, Berlioz is on the cover art,
In total.
and they hype him up in this briefing.
Original. Be especially careful of number 1, Berlioz. Berlioz's record in battle is peerless. He's extremely flexible in his thinking, unusual among originals. He'll use parts made by any company to win, and no one can argue with the results. This mission is extremely dangerous. Fighting multiple necks simultaneously will undoubtedly prove your harshest challenge yet. Those are your orders. Don't die out there.
I like how they tried to make it such a big deal that you can use other parts when that's basically parts from other companies, when we've basically just been doing that the entire game.
Is already underway. Get in there and provide backup for our allies. There are 4 enemy nests. Our side is already down to 2. They have the obvious numerical advantage. Divide and conquer. Come back to us safely. Leonhard, cavalry squad.
You made it. Thanks for coming. Sorry. Got us outnumbered. Let's get to it. Enemy reinforcement sighted. Territorialsburg. Anatolia? All right. It's that fossil. Don't get cocky. Here is a skilled soldier. Let's bury him. I swear, I won't lose.
You're a fine warrior.
Man, they spend all that time hyping him up in the briefing and in the opening for the game, and then you can just take him out just like that.
Walking junkie. Is this my fault?
Enemy next. Red cap. Destroyed.
As good as you are strong.
All enemy next. Destroyed. You made it through. The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back.
Thanks. Thanks for checking out the stream anyways, and yeah, that was my plan. I'll definitely stream some Armored Core 6, or at least I'll try to.
You were astounding out there. I can still barely believe it. All of this is so unfair to ask of you. Once this war is over, let's get away from all of this. You should get some rest now. Sleep well, soldier.
Alright, thanks for checking out the stream. See ya.
Let's confirm the mission. Please eliminate Ray Leonard's next, Orleans. The Lynx is Anjou, the number 3 original. She's said to have taken down more Ravens than anyone else during the National Dismantlement War. Though currently working as a solo commando, her activities all follow a predictable pattern. She's purposefully luring enemy necks out. Orleans is armed with a unique high-output blade. Be extremely cautious when engaging in close-range combat. Those are your orders. You can't lose now.
I like how that footage is probably just someone playing the game.
I hear you're quite good.
Objective sighted. Enemy next, Orleans. Take her down.
So you outspeed. Interesting. Hard.
But that was easy. I kind of suck at bleeding.
Orleans has gone silent. The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back. She looked like she was actually enjoying herself out there. I was so worried. I'm relieved that it was you who won. You should get some rest now. Sleep well, soldier.
Oh, got the moonlight in there. Alright, I hope I can remember how to beat this mission, but it's been a while.
Destroy Ray Leonard's anti-satellite cannon, the Ehrenberg, before it can shoot down GA's surveillance satellite. We expect a large-scale defensive force, but you'll need to pay special attention to the high-density primal armor protecting the Ehrenberg's core. GA's surveillance satellite is approaching the Ehrenberg's firing range. There isn't much time. Get in there and get the job done. Those are your orders. Your objective is the Ehrenberg anti-satellite cannon. Time is limited. Neutralize it before I can take down that satellite.
Oh god, I can't just bum rush it.
Ehrenberg energy levels rising. We're running out of time before the surveillance satellite is shot down. This can't be.
Oh, get that. Alright, I think I need to take out those defenses quickly then. A little overweight. Still not enough.
Let's confirm.
Alright, let's see if this will be enough. Hopefully I can just one-shot the defenses and then just blade the shit out of that satellite.
Anti-satellite cannon. Time is limited. Neutralize it before it can take down that satellite.
Alright, that's all the defenses, so hopefully I can just blade the shit out of it now. Uninterrupted.
We're running out of time before the surveillance satellite is shot down. Energy levels continuing to rise. Expedite the mission. Aaron ceased charging. Massive Kojima reaction detected in its subterranean core. It's going to blow! Get away from the Ehrenberg!
I can't run away. Oh yeah.
Destroyed.
Fuck yeah.
Mission was a success. Good work.
I'm gonna need some shades for that.
I'm glad you're all right. Let's confirm the mission. Destroy Ray Leonard's central headquarters, Exaville. Exaville is an extremely unique structure. If you destroy the pillars, which are set in a fan shape around the facility, the whole thing should lose balance and come tumbling down. Ray Leonard's nexts have already been exterminated, but Exaville is likely still fortified with a tremendous amount of firepower. Don't get cocky. Those are your orders. This should finish everything.
What kind of fucking design is their headquarters? Fucking modern art, fucking modern architecture.
Your objective is Ray Leonard's headquarters, Exaville.
What the hell kind of a design is that?
Exaville pillars successfully destroyed. The facility's balance has begun to falter. We're looking good. Continue removing the pillars. This is your final fight, Exaville pillar destroyed. You're doing great. Keep an eye on enemy troops and continue like this.
Oh yeah, it's time for some remodeling.
Another of Exaville's pillars destroyed. The facility is nearing its limits.
God, imagine being with those troops, just powerless to stop that one guy destroying the base.
At least this is the end. You've done an excellent job. Please head back. We've received word from Emil. He says that Joshua was successful in destroying Aquavit too. So this is the end of the Lynx War. So many people dead, and the environment is shambles. All for such selfish reasons.
Yeah, that sounds about the same for every war.
Still be going on right now if not for you. You've done well. Thank you. Let's go home. Back to Anatolia.
Ray Leonard and Aquavit went down together. History's worst war yet came to a close, leaving the planet contaminated. It seemed that the companies were too busy picking up the pieces of the shattered order to wage war. Anatolia had accrued enough payment to survive for the time being. She requested a leave of absence for him, and I accepted. I suppose we were naive.
I don't know, I feel like Anatolia's mercenary deserves that absence after all he did.
Convenient to its leader's purposes.
Wow, and we're already here at the last mission. Man, I love this game, but it is kind of short.
We've confirmed an unidentified craft approaching Anatolia. That's... Why is that armored core here? Stay back! Something's...
Is that the only time they use the term armored core in the game? I've always just been calling them normals or next. Kind of surprising just to hear the word armored core being used.
Hey. I guess there's little need for words.
Man, it's so disappointing so much of the story was lost in translation. That, and you can sort of cheese the boss just by flying up and spamming missiles like this. I mean, goddamn, he can barely hit you if you fly up. Imagine if we got to pilot that thing as an unlockable.
So, this is the end.
Yep.
This is for the best.
Fucking missile spam works once again. Alright, I forgot this is normal mode. I was totally ready to fight that other guy, but he only shows up on hard mode.
Thank you.
Alright, I guess that's it. That's Armored Core 4. Goddamn, as much as I love the game, it is kind of short. Man, I love this credit sequence and the song. There's almost a sad or nostalgic feel to it. Damn, how many people did we kill to reach this point in the game? And on the hard mode you take out a bunch of other links as well.
She took him and left Anatolia. I had no right to stop them, no words to keep them here.
Damn right.
I'll stop
After
by
what Anatolia's mercenary did and went
This is
through.
my place to speak of what happened after that.
Alright, so that was a full playthrough of Armored Core 4. I guess that's it. Thanks for checking out the stream if you did. Alright, guess I'll see you then.